Hello there, my name is Richie, and as you can see from the title, today I'm gonna talk about my own fitness journey to you guys. How I started, why I started, and when I started. So, in this video, I'm gonna talk about that. So, I start my fitness journey on May 2020. Now, if you guys remember what happened to 2020 on the year 2020, well, pretty shit year. But that year also changed my life on how I view fitness, how I view life, everything. So, this is me on May 2020. Now, as you can see, I won't say I'm obese. I say this fat, right? I would say I won't see myself as overweight, but I'm just fat. Okay, I'm just out of shape. Okay, I didn't exercise, I didn't do cardio, didn't eat healthy, none of that stuff. I'm just normal person. This is what normal regular person look like. Okay, they're not in shape. Look around you, people. Look around you. There's people around you fit? No. There's people around you do push-up? No. There's people around you do pull-up? No. Probably not. None of that. So this is what normal people look like. Fast forward 5 months, September 2020. I see a little bit of change. Okay? Let me tell you something. On the first day, first week, first month, I do the exact same thing. I saw nothing changes. Nothing. But one thing that I learned is that when you start your fitness journey, always take a photo. Take your own photo before start working out, because when you wake up and every day see yourself in the mirror, you don't notice any changes. You don't, but you are changing. So I decide to, before I start my fitness journey, I take photo of me, and then 5 months later I take another photo and I saw the difference. It's not massive, but makes some difference, right? You can see in this photo, in this two photo, like it makes a difference. And then I wonder, what if I keep going? If I see this much change, 5 months, what if I keep going? What if I keep going? Okay, keep going. So that's what I did. I keep going, keep to do the same thing, keep working hard, reach failure, sometimes above failure, doing drop set, force reps. I'm doing all of it. I learn about dieting. I learn about tricks to stay lean. I learn about a lot of things on that year. So, which begs the questions, does 2020 is a really shit year? Because in my reality, from what I saw, from what I'm experienced, it changed me for the better. Think about it. I was 20 years old at the time, by the way. 2020, I'm 20 years old. Every single part of my life, I know how to lose the weight. Okay? It's easy to lose the weight. Just eat less calories, do more cardio. That's it. Simple as that. You don't need rocket science to talk to you how to lose weight. But one thing I do not understand is how to maintain that weight. I don't know, right? So On my teenage years, I lose the weight. Now, mind you, I don't gain any muscle. I just lose the weight. I don't gain any muscle, I just lose the weight. And then I gain the weight, lose it, gain it every single year. And then after high school, that's where I start to gain like more weight than ever before. And then, because at that time I thought it was pointless. I lose the weight, regain, lose the weight, regain. What for? Right? Wasting time, wasting energy, wasting effort in general. And then ask myself this question: how can I lose the weight and maintain it and be healthy? That questions pop my mind, and then I go to YouTube like rabbit hole. I spend hours on YouTube on how to lose the weight, finally to maintain it. No more yo-yo dieting, no more because lose the weight, gain it up, lose the weight and gain it again. No more up and down every single year. Finally lose the weight and maintain it. After high school, that's what I do. I want to find the answer. Is there a magic pill? Is there a magic trick? Is there a fitness trick? Turns out, it's none of that. I found out that being consistent to maintain the weight in order to lose the weight is easy, right? You just lose the weight and you're done. The hard part is that to maintain the weight. That's what most people doesn't know. But here from my experience is to find consistency and fall in love on exercise you do. So my gym from my home to the gym is not that far. I use a bike about 5 minutes. I'll be there in the gym. But I always make excuses. I don't have time. I don't have money. I got things to take care of. Now mind you, I'm not married. Okay, I'm still single. But I got to take care of other things. I always make excuses. And then you know what? What if I just do workout at home? And then I saw calisthenics. And then I say, I don't like this, this calisthenic thing, the where you do the trick and stuff. I don't like it. I just want to be fit. I just want to use my own body weight to do the exercise. And then suddenly click, body weight workout. How about I use my body weight to work out, not to do this calisthenics tricks you saw on the internet where they do the planche, the pull-ups, lever thing. None of that. I just want to be fit. Okay, that's the goal. Just want to be fit. Just want to do exercise from home. Now remember, I'm not yet loved on the exercise that I do, but I know that one thing: I need to be consistent. I need to keep the weight off. I don't want to be fat anymore. And then I found out that you can actually do basic stuff, right? Like push-ups, knee push-up. I start with knee push-up, then start regular push-up, and then the dips, and then ring dips. As you can saw in my videos or my short. And then I realized that I can actually do workout now. I saw the result 2 years, 3 years in. Amazing. And then start that I see consistent, I see changes on my body. I start to fall in love with the exercise that I do. Just to see my body from this to this, today, this year, right now, it's mind-blowing. This is what consistency can do to you. This is it. So, what can you learn from me? Well, You can use your own body weight to be fit, to be healthy, to not make excuses anymore. You can fall in love with exercise. In my experience, you only fall in love with the exercise when you see result, right? I fall in love with the exercise that I do because I saw result. That's why I fall in love with it. That's why I'm able to consistent with it. So, one key point from this video, from my experience, in order to keep this fit physique, is to do the exercise you love. Of course, it's hard, but you have to learn it. If you do the bodyweight workout, you don't have a lot of option. That's first. Second, doing bodyweight workout is you cannot make excuses. You can do it at home. So it's hard to make excuses if you work out at home doing bodyweight workout. It's hard. Okay? It's hard. I also know that I don't have impressive physique. But I also learned that everyone is different. Everyone has different genetics. Some has amazing genetics, some has average genetics, some has below average genetics in terms of building muscle and be lean. I learned about all that. So I hope this video can motivate you, can inspire you on why you should get fit, on why you should not make excuses, why you should not neglect your exercise. Remember, health is wealth. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this video inspire you to do bodyweight workout to take control of your fitness. And subscribe, click the like button, comment for the algorithm. If you have some questions, you can comment it. I will answer it. Always answer your guys' comment. I will see you next video.